Hey guys, how's it going? Noxiddar here, and welcome back for our 10th episode. Can you believe it? 10 episodes of our Elex Let's Play, and I am so glad you guys decided to join me today. Today, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go check in with Ragnar and see how our standing is going with the Berserkers. And if it's not ready yet for us to join the Berserkers, we'll see if we can find some more people, namely the blacksmith, and we'll see if we can talk to him, see if he has any problems we can take care of. But before we do that, we're here right in front of Cinda, and we are going to go ahead and buy ourselves a hatchet and upgrade our arsenal a little more. So here the hatchet, you can see, already does 10 extra damage, and so that's something I'm really looking forward to getting and procuring so that I can deal some more damage. We need to go find a private place that we can go equip it. Look at that. We are turning into a berserker very slowly. I love this music. I've been thinking about this, and I guess I don't think I said it in any of the previous episodes, but this song right here, I swear this is the music from Legend of Dragoon. So we're on our way up the stairs here, going to check in with Ragnar, tell him we've been doing a good job, we're awesome, we kick butt, therefore
let us be berserkers.
Start showing me some respect.
You must do more if you want to fit in here.
Well, at least we know that out of all the people we've helped in town so far, Born spoke up for me. The Law of the Berserkers. I wonder if I go ahead and mark this on the map, if it will actually... Oh, look at that. Why didn't I think of that in the first place? This puts literally everybody on the map that I need to go talk to earn my place. I guess there are a lot more people in town than I realized.
What's that to a hunter?
So, you're responsible for all the Elex technology in Goliath?
Why? Have you found something while you were out hunting?
Do you destroy everything that comes to you? Or do you ever try any of it out? And would you ever think of testing it in the field?
You mean give Elex weapons to someone to see if they work? Someone like you? It's an interesting idea. Say, why not meet me in the tavern later? I'll talk to you about it.
Sure, I can be in the tavern later. And I'll be buying.
This Stormson guy's really kind of suspicious. This is not the first person I've caught him talking to. Let's go ahead and talk to Jorah, though.
Hey, what's that you're hiding there?
What are you talking about?
There, on your arm. What is that?
It's an adjutor. Haven't you seen one before?
I've seen one. I've seen several. It's Elex technology, and that sort of device is forbidden to berserkers here in Goliath. Carrying a piece like that openly on your arm could get you into trouble.
I'm not carrying it. It's an implant.
An implant? Well, that gives you a reason for not removing it. Well, you don't look like an alb. Too much color in your cheeks, too much shine in your eyes. That and you've not tried to kill me. Still, best you know that should you find any other Elex technology on your travels, you should take it to the pit for disposal.
How do you get anything done without technology?
We haven't rejected technology completely. We have rejected Elex technology. And as you can see around you, we have done fine without it. A clean life. Life as it was before the comet. Life grown from mana. Now, that's a better use for Elex than building devices. So we collect technology, extract the Elex from it, and throw the scrap into the pit.
The pit?
That's where we take all forbidden technology. Once the Elex has been extracted there, it goes to the mana shrine, and the junk left over goes down into the pit. We cure the soil of Elix's poison and use it for healing. You will find our healers on the upper ring. They'll show you how we use its power.
If Elex is so bad, why do you trade using Elexit?
You mean, why not turn it into mana?
It's Elex, isn't it?
Yes, but the concentration in it is just too low to produce mana. Maybe one day we'll manage it, but until then, it's useful. Everyone spends it, so we do too. I'm glad it's the Pilgrim and the Warlord who have to decide all these things. It makes my head hurt.
So, you won't be confiscating my Elexit?
Oh, we need as much of it as possible to buy the things we need. So please, trade while you're here.
Why not do this and use technology?
You sound like one of those technophiles, looking forward and not knowing their history. Listen, there are books from the Great Fall that say there were other ways to power machines, but that most of them poisoned the air and the soil. And so, Amric and the Forefathers decreed that all technology that poisoned our world should be forbidden. And right at the time machines were forsworn, and we started to make Magalan pure again, mana was given to us. Magic is nature's reward for our rejection of technology. And if you have magic, why would you want technology? So the Alps pump Elex into themselves, the clerics feed it to machines, and we transmute it into magic.
This is just so cool, the way they kind of feed the lore to you in just casual chit-chat like that. It's so much better than reading like a codex or something and finding out what happened. So you'll have to forgive me if I'm like,
I want to know what happens next.
Surely technology makes life easier.
Such is temptation. The Alps take Elex, they get stronger, but what have they become?
Victorious. They're beating you.
In the short term. They don't even know what they're fighting for. How can they ever be victorious if they let themselves become machines? They have a love of Elex, a need for it, but as to why? If we knew that, perhaps we could talk with them. But they have retreated into Zakor, only to be seen when they come to kill. And they're changing, becoming less human. While our mana helps us cast magic, it's toxic to the Alps.
But Alps can cast magic.
Yes. Now there is something I don't understand.
So if you need Elex, why do you want to get rid of it?
Amrek's paradox. We are told Elex is the center of all ills in the world, and yet it is also the cure. So we collect it, transmute it, and hope we can win the race against those who would use it for destruction. You could help us with that.
You want me to collect Elex?
You must have seen that monster made of metal that sits on the horizon? That Alb converter?
What about it?
The Albs built it to refine Elex here in Edan, but our warriors forced them to abandon it. That machine is a thing abhorrent to nature. But we can make use of it. Well, of the Elex in it. Amrek's paradox. Let's take that horror and make it magic. It won't be an easy task, but I need to get some parts from the converter that have a high Elex concentration in them. Can you do that?
I will get you the converter parts you want.
Good. Great. Thank you. Be careful, though. Last guy we sent disappeared. He promised he'd be back quickly. Never seen again.
That was well done.
well, thank you, Duras. It is nice to be recognized for my many talents, such as standing there and listening. So we're on our way to go pick up these machine parts. And it should, we'll see how difficult it really is. I don't think it'll be too terribly bad.
So, you want to fight?
No, I don't. Duras, swing at him. He's only got a chainsaw sword. There are a lot worse ways to go. You'll be fine. You got a real sword. You shove that real sword right on in him. He just wants to kill me, that's all. No, it's not a big deal. Oh, Duras! Okay, it's time to go. It is time to go. Oh, no. Oh, no, Duras. Duras, this is not good. No worries, no worries. We're doing great. Everything's fine. Look, we found a healing plant. What more could you ask for? Hey, there's someone we can talk to over here. It's kind of interesting. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, wait. Yeah, there is. Huh. I thought I needed to get machine parts, though.
There's nothing here for you but misery. Be on your way.
What's wrong with you?
Why ever you came, take my advice and leave. Forget this cursed place.
I'm here to help you. I was sent by the workers in Goliath.
Yeah, and I am the pilgrim. You better start listening to me. I carry the curse that has tainted this place. And you will be cursed if you stay here too.
I am looking for converter parts.
Then you were sent after me?
No. Jorah didn't mention you.
He didn't. But that it has been a long time. He must have thought me dead.
Then you haven't found the converter parts?
I tried. But every time I went into the converter, more mutants came. He probably thinks the converter is empty because the Albs abandoned it. He doesn't know that the Albs left their mutants here to tear the flesh from any who came after them.
You could tell Jorah about the mutants.
With everything that's happened, now I fail another task he's given me. I'll be exiled to the Valley of the Damned in no time. I might as well stay here and keep the mutants away from others.
Did you find any converter parts here?
Oh yes, the Albs left the converter in full working order. They didn't expect such a fierce attack from the Berserkers, or I suppose they would have rigged the place to self-destruct. But then the Berserkers didn't expect mutants to move in here so quickly. Now this place belongs to neither Alb nor Berserker. It's the home of the mutants. And me. Unless I can find the rest of the converter parts. If I could get those converter parts, they would save me from exile.
I'm taking any converter parts I find back to Jorah.
Since we're both here to find converter parts, can't you find some for me too? I only need a few more and I can go back.
Give me the converter parts you found.
Hey, no! I risked my life getting them. Why should I give them to you?
Are you threatening me?
Threatening? I'm warning you. Wherever I go, the mutants follow. And then Yora sends me here to find the converter parts. And so the mutants come again, and it doesn't matter what I do, I can't get to the parts. Once again, I can't complete the task I was given. So I can't go back. With all this failure, exile to the Valley of the Damned must follow.
I guess because I already made the decision that I was going to take them from them, I can't go back on that, so...
You're going to give them to me.
Mutants, outlaws, albs. Do you know how I survived out here with all those threats? By not standing still.
Excellent.
Okay, good. Took care of that. Alright guys, well I think we're gonna leave it there, and when we come back we are gonna hunt down these converter parts, and potentially someone that's afraid of getting exiled. I could have done the right thing, I could have helped him out, I could have kept him safe, but I didn't, because I selected the wrong option. So that's on me, but we're gonna finish what we started, even if it makes us more cold to do it. If you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more adventures in Elex. This is Noxiddar, out.